All right. I got my friend and client here, Shae. He just finished doing a 16-week workout program with me, and big respect to him. He stuck it out through this whole COVID-19 pandemic craziness and kept to his workout. So really proud of him for doing that, and just have him on here to ask a few questions. How's it going, Shae?
It's going well, man. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. And appreciate all your hard work over the past 16 weeks. It's been fun.
Thanks, man. Awesome. Well, just a few questions for you here. So, where were you before you started this whole fitness coaching program with me?
I was post Christmas fat.
Yeah,
uh, yeah, no, I've done a vast amount of fitness and stuff in my past, but I was in a place where I didn't really have the time or the mental capacity to plan these things in advance and really figure out my meals and my workouts and all that stuff. So was looking to kind of fill that void, but then also to cut all that Christmas fat off.
nice, man. Yeah, I think it was a good time that you started because it's just like if you continue that whole Christmas fat thing, then it's it's summertime and then it's over. But it's
Yeah.
summer and you've already gotten results. So that's awesome. Cool, man. So just maybe tell people that are watching, like, what were some of the strategies that we implemented throughout the 16 weeks?
Well, I think, just the variance of the food and the diet and really accommodating to my lifestyle was nice. And then obviously with COVID and adjusting the workouts based on what was available, that was challenging. And I think if I wasn't on something like this or working with someone like yourself, I probably wouldn't have had the skill set to really be able to adapt based on the existing environment. And I'm not used to doing home workouts for weeks on end. So just the ability to adapt that worked out really well.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. I'm used to getting the dumbbells and barbells and seeing people at the gym. So I totally relate with you in the sense of just, you know, grinding the home workouts, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so, tell people what some results were that you achieved. Like, I know we talked earlier about this, but talk about those a little bit.
Yeah, I think, by the end of it, I've lost, I don't know, or probably around was it 15 pounds or so.
Yeah,
So that's good. I've definitely increased my muscle mass. So really my goal going into it was to have this stuff just put in front of me so I didn't have to think about it and pre-plan and weigh my, food and stuff, and just allowed you to do your thing. And I just kind of followed suit. So I didn't have to think about it, and been happy throughout the process and been able to really cut my last 3-4 weeks down to a weight that I haven't been in a while, so and doing so while being able to increase the muscle mass, so it's been good.
that's awesome, man. Yeah, and I think a lot of people can relate with you, and in a sense that, like, you're a busy guy. You got a full-time job. You got a lot of other things going on with not just your career, but like personal life too. And the last thing you want to do is like come home at the end of the day and like research the next diet or like what foods to eat. It's just like it's nice to just have a plan laid out, and then now that you've done it for so long, you can just kind of do it still on autopilot, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think for me it was good because it's not like I don't have the mental capacity to learn it. It's just I don't have the time
Right.
or the
Yeah.
need to go through that process, right? Like, my time is better spent elsewhere. And then also because I have to travel so much for work, being able to learn how to adapt that on the fly while I'm traveling, and also the home workouts thing. And now I can take that into the hotel rooms when they have poor gyms and stuff like that. So, that's kind of nice as well, which is not something I necessarily thought about going into it, but definitely a skill set that I'll be able to move forward with.
That's cool, man. Happy to hear. And just last question here. So, what would you tell somebody that's on the fence about joining this program? Like, they're like, who the hell is this Poyan guy? Like, what would you say to them?
No, I'd say, just ask yourself what you're looking to get out of it and what you want to commit to, and what's your reasoning behind it? For me, I want someone to do the work for me so I didn't have to think about all these different aspects and just do. And for that, it was perfect. It's also, you're going to get out what you put into it, right? So if you're have this beautiful meal plan, everything's measured out, but you're eating chips and cake every second day, like you're not going to get the results that you're really looking for. So I think you just have to be honest with yourself of, okay, what are you trying to achieve and how committed are you? And yeah, if you want to go through that process and you're happy moving forward, I think it's a great choice.
That's cool, man. I appreciate it. Well, Shae, man, congrats to you. Thank you so much. And, all the best in your future endeavors, both fitness and career, personal, and everything, man.
I didn't catch any of that because you were
Oh,
frozen, but uh,
yeah. I just said, yeah. Thanks for coming on board, and I just want to say, good luck with everything you got going on in the future, man.
yeah, cheers. Thanks, man. I appreciate all your hard work throughout this, and yeah, good luck with everything in the future.
Thank you, buddy. Bye now.
All right, see you, point.